Okay, we should be live here. I'm going to quickly open up Discord on the side real quick. But yeah, we are going to be playing through Pokepark Wii once again. Um, Now I have played this game plenty of times before, but I have not done it on stream. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a run of it. I might do Pokepark 2. I'm not quite sure yet. Um, but I will at least 100% the first game. We'll probably will end up doing Pokepark 2, but I don't know if it'll be directly after this. It might be like at a different point. So, yeah. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I think we're good. Looks live. Everything seems to be working. So we are going to be messing with the settings a little bit because I just had to re-download Dolphin. Ever since I redid my computer, I have not had anything installed other than Citra. Yes, I'm using an emulator. Ban me. Do whatever you want. What are you going to do? So, yeah, I think I have it mostly set up. The full screen was a little bit bugged. I wanted to go to... Is it config? The game was a bit loud. Can I just like lower this? Why is it like glitching out? I mean, it was really loud. I don't know if that's gonna save. I do have it open. I don't know why it's so tiny. I mean, it's still decently loud. I guess I could just turn down my headset though. Yeah. We have it loaded up. Let's go ahead. We always go with the blue lightning PFP. It's the best PFP right there. Yeah, I have B as my, like, A button. Not a fan of that. Text speed, put that bad boy to fast. Rumble. Off. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta put in the passwords. God damn it. Let me look them up on my phone. These are necessary for some of the attractions and the enemies. All Pokepark passwords. What's there, 7 of them? There's, okay, so you have Pikachu surfboard first. The American password is 0297 and then 0626. Bingo! Okay, then we have the balloons, which is 9993457. Wait, crap. Oh wait, it's 457, not 357. I had 5 on accident. I think that's it. Boom. Now we need the snowboard, so that's 6, 7. We got 4, 4, 6162. 6162. Blango. We got Celebi, which is 58068. 773. Okay. And we have Groudon, which is 4944 6209. 6209. Okay. Now we need Jirachi, so 7398. Or 938. So 8 3 790. 790. Okay, now we just need Darkrai, which is 6, 5, 9, 6, 7, 413. Okay. That is all the codes, so we're good on that. I think we can just hop into it here. Like I said, I might have to mess with the buttons a bit. But we'll figure that stuff out as it comes. This is one of the best games from my childhood. I remember I went to book fair when I was a kid. And they gave us this, when this game first came out, we got folders, Pokepark Wii folders, where you could like put papers in and stuff, and I kept it. And I remember I had a code on the back. I think it was for Celebi. And then the rest of the codes were kind of like hidden. I think you can get a few of them from the like user manual when you actually got the game. Meow, meow, meow. Give me 1 second. I'm also not going to be reading any of the lore. If you want to read it, slow it down and read it, you can. I'm going to be skipping through all of it, because we got a lot of stuff to do. This music is so peaceful. I'm just finishing up some stuff on the side here before I like start. Okay. I think I'm ready. You could fall from the sky into the Pokepark. I'd like you to. I mean, I could read it. But I already, like, know everything. I've done plenty of runs on this. I've played this game so many times. I've done plenty of runs where I have read it. I'm also going to probably full screen it once I figure out all the controls. But right now, it's going to be, like, in this, like, windowed kind of mode. So you can see, like, the top and bottom bar of my PC. Okay, so my move buttons work. My sprint button is A. Oh, geez. I don't know if I should make my buttons. Because I can't move my camera, obviously. I mean, the D-pad's not bad. It's doable. It kind of reminds me of the Wii. I am playing a controller. I mean, it's doable. Okay. I can't pause. So that's a problem. Oh, what? I can look. Interesting. I'm not really worried about that. I couldn't get out of it. So Y puts me into camera mode. And then Y takes me out of camera mode. Okay, that's fine. So, why do my pause buttons not work? Okay, so that's something we gotta do, because we're gonna have to be saving the game. So, let's do that real quick. So, go here, controllers. I'm using this. I think the plus button is typically... Oh, they're not binded. So let's bind those. Okay. Let's close that. So does that work now? You can't pause here? I think they work, but we gotta get more forward, I guess. Oh yeah, because he teaches you how to save your game or something. So we can't do it yet. Let's get to that real quick. I think it's like right past this part. Oh god, the D-pad controls are gonna suck. Give me my berry, boy. 10. Teaching me how to jump. I know how to jump. Nailed it. All the skill games. So what is there? There's chase, battle, quiz. That might be it. Hide and seek. I never liked Baneri's color. Her color just looks off. Isn't she like so like... Her color's brighter than what it should be. The hue is too bright. Someone overexposed her. Or him. So is 2 my A or B? 2's my B, okay. A, what did I bind A to? Oh, so B, okay, so B is... Okay, that did nothing. So I can move here, and then Y. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it's like, it only does when you're moving, okay. So that, and then X. Okay, up here is, I think, when you get the menu. Chada is my first friend! So yeah, now we have this. So we have my stats. Oh wait. Our stats. Got all the things. Boom. Our friends. Then you can even click on them and read about them. Well, it's actually like the correct day. That's funny. We're doing a Pokepark run in 2026. There's 196 friends, right? Do I remember that? 193. Okay. So, yeah, and I guess we can save. Why not? Well, I'm also not going to be interacting with all these signs. But yeah, the signs kind of just tell you what they are. Gosh, I keep trying to use the thumbstick. It's the D-pad. Use the goddamn D-pad. Okay. So now we've made it here. I think I want to make it... Well, no. I'm trying to think. There might be some aiming stuff that I need to figure out. Like with the nunchuck. Or no, not the nunchuck. Like some like motion control stuff. I kind of like just made the swinging like the dash, like just holding LT. That's why every time I hold LT, it goes up when I'm in the picture mode. Which I'm shocked you can even go into the picture mode. But I think it's good enough. So I think we can maybe try the full screen. Hopefully that works and doesn't mess up anything on the stream. I think that's fine. Guess I can move my crosshair. Move my crosshair to my other monitor. Some of the dialogue they say in this game, though, if you actually read it, is so stupid. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, the box isn't there yet. Typically, when I get Munchlax first, because the box will respawn without having to, like, save quit. And then you can get Tropius and Munchlax. If you just get Munchlax early. Like this whole first section sucks. Like Bulbasaur lets you play the attraction for free, and then you'll see Trico's is gonna come over and be like, "Hey, you can't do that." And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, if you want to pass the gate, you have to go and play Bulbasaur's attraction." Like, that makes no sense. Oh yeah, here's a leak of some of the Pokemon. Top 5 Pokemon of all time right here. This is actually not everybody. Because like I think you can play with Ninetales on this. You can play as Mew on this. So for this, it's actually a good test. So I should just be able to hold my right trigger, and it should just like auto go. Hopefully. It's kind of building up slow, but it's working. That built up really slow. It was enough to beat the record, so... If we have to, like, go make that a little bit more fine-tuned later, we will. Maybe I can spam the trigger? I don't know. But I think I'll do some testing on that later, but... As of right now, it worked. If it wasn't... If it didn't beat, like, the record, then I would go fix it, but... That's also crazy, too. He let me play the attraction for free, and then gives me a prism piece. And then befriends me. What a baller Bulbasaur is. And then they literally kidnapped my friend. That we just found. Wait, can I get Munchlax now? They kind of look like big boobs. Dun, 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 dun. I love this baby game. There's something about it that will just always live with me. So now, we need to go make Turtwig our friend, and then use him in the attraction. Turtwig is arguably my favorite starter Pokemon. Like first stage starter Pokemon. That's crazy. This game was all Gen 4. The next game's all Gen 5. Well, this is not all Gen 4, but it's up to Gen 4. Gen 4 doesn't even feel like that long ago, and this game is just like... To be fair, it's just simple 3D Pokemon graphics, but like, the game is nothing crazy. Both Pachirisu spawned right there. That's funny. Oh, so I was pressing A right there just to test. A actually just takes it away. Okay. Let's see if the holding the trigger strat works. I'm not gonna start holding the trigger though until it goes to 1. Nah, there's no way. It's building up too slow. 1066, is that even enough? No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna do a slight adjusting. Controllers, configure. I don't know how I did it before. Motion simulation. So this is just shake. So when I'm holding it, that's the thing. I need that to be more sensitive. Can I like up the intensity? Is that what I gotta do here? Okay, that's better. I can up the frequency to 10 and I can make the intensity 50. Okay, that right there, that should be good. Let's close that. Okay, let's try that again now. Now I should be able to just hold the trigger and go. Typically for this attraction, you just shake the Wii remote, but being I'm not playing on a Wii remote, it's not like that. Okay, automatically, I want to up it even more. I mean, I don't need to do anything too crazy, but like later on, I'm gonna have to beat some records on this. So let's go. Is 50 the max? 50 seems to be the max. So let's just max out the frequency to 20. Alright, that's crazy. That's a big difference. I don't know if the save thing does anything. Okay. Oh wait, retry. Alright, so this is maximum shake intensity. This should be the maximum score you should be able to physically get with Turtwig. Oh, look at that. That's what I needed. That was instant. So the maximum score you can get with Turtwig is 760. That is the best possible score you could get. I'm gonna do it again just with Pikachu. I don't have to, but because I already beat his record. I just want to see what the fastest is. So I got 931 the first time. Let's see what I can get the second time. I think Pikachu is faster than Turtwig, which is why his record is lower. Smoking them boys. Wow, so 659. What a random time. I feel like it was supposed to be 670. Anyway, we're done here. So that attraction we're good for the future. Fuck out my way. Fool. Okay, Trico's little bitch ass is gonna let me through now. We can spawn in Caterpie, which is hiding in the tree. I'll take this berry. That's a Drifloon stop, but I don't think we can get this yet until we meet Drifloon, which we can't get until we get to the meeting zone, which is right past here. But we gotta we're gonna be here for a bit because I gotta get through Mankey, get through Krogunk, get to Venusaur, do Venusaur's attraction. Then I'm gonna go best friend everybody. Or not best friend everybody, I'll go friend everybody. I'm gonna do the best friending later. We don't have Iron Tail yet. I gotta bind my Iron Tail to something too. Also probably like maybe left or right trigger. Chimchar. Okay. Off to Chikorita. We must save friend now. Alright, this guy's gonna teach us to do the double dash, like to the side. Gotta make sure we have that binded too. 200 berries. Oh yeah, 200 berries, which I have. And then he gives me 170 back, so he only takes 30. You should have over 200 just by doing Pikachus and Turtwig's thing. So yeah, he's teaching you the thing. You can't do it in the normal. I just tried to. I think this game total should take like maybe 20 hours to 100%. I could get it done. That's like fast, mind you. I'm doing the most efficient shit, not skipping any. I mean, not skipping anything. Skipping all the dialogue. So I don't even remember what he said. He said I had to go beat somebody. Was it Scyther and Krogunk? God damn it. We need to go beat somebody. It might have just been Krogunk. Scyther? I think Scyther comes once you beat Krogunk. Krogunk! Damn, he's low-key fast. So we can do the double dash thing here, so... Damn, our range sucks. We need to upgrade our range. We could literally Shadow Step. Hey, we used to have a tough guy over here. Now he ain't here no more. Hey, there's the tough guy right there. Yo, Scyther's low-key a hard fight. Especially when you do him later and he's even harder. Who did we have to beat? It wasn't like Apom or anybody. No way. Wasn't Bulbasaur, wasn't Trico. I don't know. Oh, it might have been Spearow. Was it Spearow you had to beat? Yeah, I think it was Spearow, because he's over here. Spearow! Meow! This is the fastest, easiest skill game of all time. You need to hop up 2 things. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's literally child's play. To be fair, this game is made for children. But that child in me loves it. So I think those are the only 2 we need to get. So we don't get to get Scyther. But if you do go up here just on your own, there should be a box with a berry in it. Which I feel like has a high chance of giving you a gold berry. Because I feel like I've gotten a golden berry out of this box up here. A bunch. Not that I need a golden berry, because we're going to be, like, mad maxed out. Still give an orange a berry. Tell you, that box has a higher chance. I like how they have the Palkia Dialga, like, rock in the back, and Palkia and Dialga just aren't in the game. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I'll give you back, Chikorita. Motherfucker, you're kidnapping him. Her. I think it's a her. Give her back. For having fun, too. Literally just having fun. Chikorita didn't even play the attraction. I did. And she got kidnapped. Doesn't want people to play attractions, but yet wants me to beat an attraction to leave. So this is literally just swinging and letting go. I think I have my right trigger set to swing, and then I think I just press X. Oh, that sucked. Retry. If he runs forward, that means I didn't beat it. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is it? Okay. I'm gonna switch the intensity on that as well. Controllers, configure, motion sim. So swing. Can I just make let up and down? We can only go up. I've made them all right trigger. Cancel calibration. Yeah, forward and backwards too. I'm just gonna make everything right trigger. I'm gonna up the distance. I'm gonna up the speed. Up the return speed. Look at you, Pikachu, you sad fuck. Crying. Only a Baneri and a Lotad behind you. Okay, so now can I just hold it? Okay, so holding it does work, and we got it. Boom. Beat the goal, got the bonus, we're good. You're gonna hear that a lot, by the way. You gotta get used to it. Actually, the skill gap for this game is actually quite large. You definitely couldn't do it. I saw you were having fun playing on my vine swing. What do you mean by that, Venusaur? My left trigger is easier to press in than my right trigger. That's why I wasn't talking. I'm testing. I guess I do press the right trigger more because that's how you shoot in games. I'm trying to think. So in the beginning cutscene of this game, there was the 4 main guys, and they fall through the hole, but they live in a normal not life, but like they live in a human life with only humans. So does other Pokemon exist? Or what's going on? Hey Starly, get the fuck out the way. Teaching me how to take pictures. That doesn't really matter to me. Alright, now we just got a best friend, everybody. So I'm gonna get Apom first. I think we should be able to get everybody. Leafeon might be difficult, because you're really not supposed to get Leafeon yet until you beat it. Or until you, like, leave here and upgrade your speed and then come back. That's typically how you're supposed to do it, but it can be done. But it might take a few tries. Because you kind of got to cut her off, and you can't Lightning Bolt her, because your Lightning Bolt has no range. Thunderbolt. I don't know why I'm calling it a Lightning Bolt. Your Lightning Bolt, Thunderbolt, fuck, has no range on it. And she's a grass type, so she's immune. Okay. Got Apom, so we have Ambipom spawned in. I think Weedle's in this tree. So we got him. Still gotta, like, do his mini game, but I'm gonna quickly go get these two guys too. So Magikarp's down here. Okay, we got him. Let his ass hop. Then Shroomish is in one of these boxes. I think it's the middle one. I just realized Shroomish's eyes are purple. Or like blue. Okay. Now we got everybody spawned in. Other than like guys we get from other things. So now we can just do them. So Weedle, you're first. Things you're here. Weedle, of all people, wants to battle. He does have a horn on him. Hey, Magikarp.
Magikarp.
Magikarp. I'm gonna lightning bolt him. Thunderbolt him. Shit. I don't know why I keep saying lightning bolt. Am I fucking noob? Am I a novice? Novice. I always say novice. Don't know why. Okay, Shroomish. Shroomish is low-key a bullshit fight too because he like shoots like a little gas cloud out of his ass that can fuck you up. You could just run around him. But I'm pretty sure you can lightning bolt him too. Did I just say lightning bolt again? Thunderbolt. Holy schmoly. We'll do Torterra last. Let's do Oddish first. Our first hide and seek mini game. I just look at it. Ambipom's eyes are green. Everybody has different colored eyes than I ever thought. So well, Oddish can spawn of like in like one of like 3 spots, right, or something. She's not in the default spot. She can spawn like over here. Yeah, right there she is. Did not mean to lightning bolt. Thunderbolt. Shit! God damn it, I'm not even trying. I keep accidentally doing it. What the fuck is wrong with me? Thunderbolt. I'm thundering them. I always liked Ambipom. Isn't Ambipom a rock type? Or some shit? Rock normal? I gotta look it up after. Thunderbolt. For the range on my Thunderbolt is ass. Like, I can't even hit him right in front. Definitely gonna upgrade that as soon as I can. I mean, I can triple that range. Like, I can see Tropius over there. He's so big. Big dinosaur. Thunderbolt. Okay, I think that's everybody over here other than Torterra. Which is also arguably my favorite fully evolved starter type. Starter Pokemon, not type. He's the hardest fight here because he has a bullshit attack and he doesn't take Thunderbolt damage. I think we can just, like, do that, though. It may look easy, but I'm telling you, when you're a kid and you're not paying attention, this fight sucks. I remember when I first saw Torterra, when I first played this game, I didn't even know who Torterra was, because I was like a noob. Alright, Caterpie should be here. Oh yeah, let me look up Ambipom. See, Apom is just normal. Ambipom is just normal too. I don't know why I thought he was a rock type. Ambipom's one of my favorite Pokemon too, by the way, like design-wise. I think because he throws rocks and he learns like rock type moves in the games. I thought it was like a weird thing where like Sudowoodo, everybody thinks Sudowoodo is like a grass type, but he's just like a rock type. Is he a rock type or is he a ground type? I think he's rock. So Bonsly, yeah, Bonsly's just pure rock. And then is Sudowoodo pure rock too? He's also pure rock, okay. He's also 3'11", which is not as tall as you would think. Buttered free. Buttered free, more like butter my ballsack, eh? Okay. So, I was gonna get Butterfree, but I guess not. Wait, I hear Trico. I need Trico. Yes, I think Mankey becomes your friend. Trico's the only one that doesn't become your friend initially. After doing the story mission. Dude, Trico's low-key fast. Ain't faster than me, but he's gonna try to juke me right here. Ran through a Starly and a Turtwig to get to him. Okay. I saw Starly land up here. Butterfree's a hard one too, man. Butterfree shoots purple goddamn jellyfish jelly at you. And then flies like 1 billion miles up in the air. So he's hard to Thunderbolt like I just did to Starly to like get it done faster. You could just like wait for them to land, but Butterfree's fast. Okay. How come it's always me catch them? How about you try to catch me and I run for my life? Look at that bullshit. I could try to Thunderbolt once I get like directly under. Oh, that works. I totally figured I could do that. Yeah, if you jump, you can actually hit them. You're like, I don't know if it's intentional for it's like a bug because it's not like something you can upgrade, but it is a thing that you do. You can just do it on big guys too. Like if I go up to somebody, I don't know if it'll work on Trico, and I just like jump, it'll do it. But it's also gonna try to talk to him. Okay, let's get Scyther. I think Leafeon, you need a certain amount of friends. I don't know if we have enough yet. We might. So we'll try to get her. If not, we'll come back after we get Scyther. Scythers would be a hard fight too, man. Because he does this little Scyther attack. That thing right there. It's just hard to dodge sometimes. Okay, he walked into that. I keep thinking I have more range than I do. I'm like 2 feet in front of him and it just doesn't reach. Okay, let's try to get Leafeon. Okay, we do have enough. I don't know how many you need. I think it's 10 maybe? 10 to 20, but there's no way I have 20. Alright, so we're not going to be able to catch her because she is faster. But we just got to try to cut her off at a certain point. I know if we can loop her back to where we just started. And we can catch her there. I don't think we can cut her off here. I'm just going to chase her in. I think we can cut her off at the bottom down here. Maybe. Oh, no. Depends on where she runs right here. We can get her. Oh, we can get her. We can get her. Oh, not close enough. All right. Let's hold this way so she goes, force her that way. That's not the way I wanted her to go. I didn't even know she could run this way. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do a quick 180 turn. Watch. Oh no. I didn't think she could go through there. No, I can't run under these. That's a bullshit. All right. I didn't know she could run in there. We lost. We need to chase her into where we are right here. We chase her in this back corner right behind her, and we can get her. We don't need any upgrades. We can get her now. I didn't know she could run up into Spearo's area. Oops. I'll probably just piss him off. That's not ideal. Because she's going this way first, so that's better for us. Why is she turning every other way? I thought I knew how I thought I knew how she worked, but I guess not. Let's see where she runs. Is she gonna run? Nope, she's gonna run back over to the fucking spawn. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get her this run either. She's running every way that I don't need her to run. And then Tropius gets in my way right when I'm gonna get her. We might have one more chance. We have 10 seconds. I'm gonna push her to the box. No, not enough time. I've genuinely never had the problem of her not running back over here. She's running every direction that I've never seen her run before. After this game's been out for almost 2 decades. I had to look up when this game came out. Didn't it come out 2008? I don't even know if the Wii was out in 2008, I'm not gonna lie. We could catch her right here if she just runs the right way. And stops, like, trying to do this fancy juking shit that she's doing. Push her to the left. Okay. No, that's to the right. Why are you going to the right? There we go. And now she should go back there. And we might be able to get her. Now, she is hard to hit because she's going to do like a quick turnaround. So I'm going to slow down a bit. I'm going to push her forward. And then hit her. Why'd she juke me again? That does nothing. I don't even know why I tried. Okay, she's juking the shit out of me. I'm gonna get you. ...2009, so I was close. It was released in Japan. And then like 2010 for North America. To be fair, what she's doing is unhuman reactable. First of all, Pikachu doesn't even have turns like that. Pikachu got the turns of a goddamn Mack truck, of a 16-wheeler, okay? And she's literally just left, right, left, right, left, right, right at the end. So it's kind of bullshit. But I know I could do it. You're not going that way. You're going back this way. Good. I'm gonna try to cut you off right here so you don't go that way. Okay. Alright, we got another chance here. I don't think slowing down's the wave because she's already so far ahead. There we go. Yeah. Fuck you. She doesn't run all the way to the end. She only runs like halfway. There's really nothing out there. It's just a beach, a rock, and some water. It's really empty. They didn't put much effort into the environment. They put it all into the Palkia Dialga rock back there. Okay, so who are we missing? Let's just get Tropius first. Let's carry him his big berry. Gotta waddle our little legs all the way over. Pikachu's feet, look at his feet. They're so tiny compared to his body. I guess that's how rats look, because he's like a rat, right? He's a mouse. So, big body, little feet. But they just look absurdly small. You are now my friend. Okay, let's get everybody in this area, then we'll finish up on that Tropius area. So we got Turtwig. We do gotta get Baneri, because Baneri's actually not our friend yet. Lotad. Lotad and Shinx. Okay. Need Pachirisu. Boom. Keep pressing the wrong button. Now we need Bonsly. I keep pressing X to move my camera on accident. He said he won't hide near a rock, which means he is hiding near a rock. God damn it. Keep misclicking. Not misclicking, but... A misclick is when you unintentionally hit something. I'm intentionally hitting it, I'm just... keep forgetting that that's not the right button. Okay. I think Shinx is up here, so let's get Shinx real quick. Boom, then we'll go get Lotad and Sudowoodo, then we'll come back to Chimchar. I think just Bidoof and Bibarel are last. Where's Sudowoodo? We'll get Sudowoodo first. Should be back here. Tree Man! Hello there! I hear him. I wonder where he is. Oh, wow. I found you. Give me all your money now. Motherfucker. I wonder what the director was like when they made Lotad. They're like, let's like make a lily pad, and then like let's make it so like what's under the lily pad, and we make that a Pokemon, and it's just this blue thing with a banana mouth, giant white eyes. Hey, where that Chimchar at? Still in the same spot. Okay, now it's just Bibarel and Bidoof. So yeah, we just gotta bring him lumber. I think there's 4 total. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab this one and bring it closer, being just the farthest away. I'm gonna ditch it right there. Grab this one and bring it closer. Boom. Let's grab the last one. It's crazy that I gotta get the lumber for them when they're literally beavers. Like, that's your whole purpose of life. I guess the dialogue could be, like, cringy because it's translated from Japanese to English. Look at that, we're at 1,000 berries. And we're just getting done the first zone. Just from friending everybody once. The barrel scares me. Okay, we're done here. I think we're done here. Guess we can just go by page by page. Yeah, because I think next is Venusaur, then it's the next zone starting, so. But we can't get Venusaur till, like, end game, so. Yeah, let's talk to Drifblim first and go get him in the Meadow Zone. I think he auto goes to the Meadow Zone, but we're gonna fly there anyway. Yeah, he literally says it. But I'll do it anyway because, one, to get him as a friend, you gotta travel quite a few times. Also, it gives us a skip for this. So if we're ever, like, in the meeting place and we need to Drifblim out, we can just press the plus button. It'll let us skip, because we did it once already. Okay. Yep, there you go. You just skip it. So not only did we get to skip, we get it one step closer to friending him. Because I think he lowers it to 10 berries. Once you do it like 10 times or something, and then he'll lower it again to another amount of berries. We took one photo and then we can go look at photo if we want, but the photo's not even there because we're not on a fucking Wii. For 100 berries, we're gonna replace our film. Just so we have 30 of 30, so we have max. Because we're never taking another picture ever again. I wonder why it is black. I'm screenshotting. I guess it's because it's not getting saved to the Wii SD card. It's getting saved to my computer. So it's not showing up or something. Yeah, please level up my Thunderbolt. Specifically the range. I don't know if he upgrades the range first or the damage. Yeah, more range. For 350, deal. Is it 350, then 500, then 1,000? Oh, so it's 1,000, then I think 1,500 then. A lot more expensive than what I thought. So, but we have more range for this next area, so that's W. Quarterfish! What's our range looking like now? I mean, that's about 2 times as far. Time to go to the sad beach zone. I like the beach zone, but it's just like you have this big beach, and then it's like it's like kind of empty. You know what I mean? Like what? There's 4 Pokemon right here. I don't really like the music. The music's kind of disturbing. We got like 2, 3 Pokemon there. How long have we been going for? We've been going for an hour. We'll get done to Beach Zone and then we'll call it there for today. And then tomorrow we'll do another 2. We'll do the Iceberg Zone and the Cavern Zone. Then the next day we'll do the Haunted. We'll do the Haunted Zone. And what? What's after the? Wait, no. After this is the Iceberg, then the Cavern, then the Lava. And then the Haunted outside and inside. And then the Granite, and then the Flower, then you're done. Alright, let's go get Corsola first. I think she needs to do her first. And then go for Alligator, and then for Alligator say like, hey, I ain't letting you do shit. Go talk to Pelipper or something. Oh, got a quiz, guys. What do you receive when you win a skill game in the Pokepark? Berries. How many stripes do you have on your back? 2. Who excels at living life sideways? Krabby. I'm gonna visit Lap Ass. I ain't gonna let you do it, twin. You gotta go talk to Gyarados, but you can't talk to Gyarados unless you build a bridge, and you can't build a bridge unless you get Pelipper's permission and then give Bidoof 3 things to let him build 3 bridges, eh? Motherfucker. Alright, there's like this whole thing of Piplup is stuck over there on that island. Because that's where he landed, and he just can't get out. Motherfucker, you are a penguin. You can swim. You're a water type. Guys, personally, I'm tired of the whole fire, water, grass starter types. I think they should start making starter types any goddamn type they want. Like, I want to log in one day to a, not log in, I guess, but I want to start a Pokemon game up one day. Wait, what do I do now? It's not Pelipper first. Who do I talk to first? Let's go get the Drifloon stop. But yeah, I want to have there be a Pokemon game one day, and you know you get to your starters, and it's like your starters are a Dragon type, a Steel type, and a Ice type. Some goddamn variety. Is it Pelipper first? No, you don't talk to Pelipper now. Do I talk to Pelipper? Because they're not going to let you do the bridge. I don't know. I'm just going to talk to Pelipper. So they listen to Sharpedo Carvana. Wait, I just learned that. Because when you talk to Sharpedo and Carvana, they're like, hey, you gotta go talk to Pelipper. But when you go talk to Pelipper beforehand, Pelipper's like, hey, I listen to them. How do you get Sharpedo and Carvana the trigger? There's the lumber. There's 3 lumber boxes here, but the 3 lumber boxes don't do anything for me. Do I just gotta go talk to Bidoof? No, there's no way you talk to Bidoof first. I'm missing something. Doesn't it give me a hint? I thought one of these gave you a hint. I guess you don't get the hint until the second game. I always wondered why there was a random box over here with a berry in it. For no reason. It's like they just tried to fill up the thing by adding one singular crate. I think it's just Bidoof. I think we gotta go back to Bidoof now. Because where else would I go? I think you need to get Bidoof to build the bridge. And then Sharpedo and Carvana are going to be like, hey, you can't build the bridge. And then you go on from there. I think. Yeah, okay. You know, I could have just read it and figured that out, but I don't read. Okay. Now we go back. Been a good customer. Oh, look at that. We're already at a discount. Andy's our friend. But he's not our best friend yet. until we get it maxed. So, back to Beach Zone. I always like doing all the Pokemon first. I know some people like getting through the story and then getting all the Pokemon after. But like when I just ran through the Meadow Zone right there, it was so much more lively, so much more full than running through an empty area with like 5 Pokemon. Okay, so he wants us to get the lumber. I think you can get this closer one twice if you get it first. Because they respawn, because you gotta go do Pelipper's Attraction after you give him this first one. And then he'll be like, go get me 2 more, then he can get this one again, and then we'll get one of the other ones. Saves a little bit of time. Now do we go to Pelipper? We're gonna do Butterfree, just to make it a little bit easier. I typically just like doing Pikachu for the entire time, but I don't want to potentially use Pikachu and then not end up beating the thing. I also gotta find out if my controls are right for this. Okay, we're just not moving at all. Okay, so we need to make it so our tilt. We need tilt. Okay, let's make our tilt. So you gotta remember it's using it on a Wii remote that would be sideways. So right is actually forward, and backward was, I guess, left, and then down would be left, and right would be up. Or something like that. We could turn up the velocity a bit to like, I don't know, 35 and turn up the angle a bit. Maybe that works. No, still weird. So down and up. So everything needs to be reversed. I did that wrong. I butchered that. So forward, that. I think. We're actually gonna turn this up a bit more too. So up is up. All right, so this. Wait, up is up and down is down. That's that and that's that. Okay. Let's retry now. What do we need? We need to get at least 11,000. Easy. I think we fucked something up on the angle because every time I go left, it goes down. What was it, an 80-degree angle or something? Turn up the velocity. I don't think we gotta restart. I think we might be able to still get 11,000. Butterfree just has terrible controls. Alright, we beat it. Should be good enough. I know later on once you get like Latios for that. Latios is like pinpoint. Like Butterfree's real slow. I'm holding left. She's going real slow to the left. But like Latios is like pinpoint controls, so I might have to actually switch that. I might just switch it to the off the D-pad and onto the joystick. Might be easier like that. But that'll work for now. Always save after you beat an attraction. Because you never know when your game's gonna crash. You know what, Staravia? Being you're here in the way, I'll get you. A lot of birds here. I need to get him, I need to get Pidgeotto, Tailo, and Wingull. Come on. You know what? Wingull's here in front of me too. Let's get Wingull. I'm not that motherfucker in the water, bro. That one little bundle of lumber I gave him was enough to build all that, and then he decorated it with plants and flowers. Okay. Now let's go back and give Bidoof the last two things he needs. Weasel, man. I love Weasel. Favorite Pokemon of all time right there. Can't wait to destroy him. Pidgeotto's big as hell, bro. Pikachu's already like 3 feet. That means Pidgeotto's like a 5 foot, 6 foot bird. Okay, we got all the bridges built. We already got Wine Out as a friend. Where are those double boxes at? I saw 2 boxes. But there ain't 2 boxes anywhere. Hey, look, Pidgeotto. Don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna do the recycling first. Because we can get the bottles to respawn. I think there's 3 and 3, maybe? Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. There was definitely 2 crates on one of those when Bidoof was building those. And there's no 2 boxes anywhere. There was 1 box here which I broke. And there's nowhere else. It's interesting. Alrighty. I think it's just those 3. And then we do another 3 later. So let's do Gyarados now. I think this is just tilting, which is the same thing for Pelipper. Who's our best? Bibarel, you're our best. So this should work. Oh no, wait, this doesn't use the D-pad. This uses the Wii remote. Oh, that's fine. And then I hold B to dash. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we're good. Finally, we can do an attraction without having to configure something. But Bibarel actually has decent control. I don't know if that's like because I have it set up like that. What was the score we had to beat? I did waste a little bit of time in the beginning. Alright, we barely got it. Boom. And now the bottles respawn, so we can do the last 3 bottles. And to get quarterfish. One bottle there, one down here, one right there. Get this one first. Pick it up, goddammit. Should be the last one. Okay, now let's go finish the arc here. Talk to Fraligator. Talk to Lapass. Talk to Piplup with the balloon. For alligator! I still don't know how to spell for alligator, dude. Every time I'm doing the name all the Pokemon, which I do often because I'm trying to keep my memory up and see if I can remember, I always spell Fraligator wrong. Hee hee, I've never met you. That's a balloon and you can fly it. That's the first thing he says to you. What the actual fuck? Okay. So now we'll talk to Lapass. Take him to the iceberg zone to unlock him. Because I think you need to ride him twice for him to become your friend. We're not doing the iceberg zone yet. We gotta finish getting everybody in the beach zone. But you gotta ride him here, ride him back, and then he'll be your friend on the way back. And then I never gotta ride him again. Oh, he becomes your friend before you go back. I think you can just skip it. Alright, so now you must friend everybody. So we're going to start off with Corphish and Krabby, being they were new additions. Also, if you put the glass bottles in, and you've already did it, I think they just give you berries. But how many berries do they give you? No point finding out. I don't need berries. But there was one that spawned right here, so there's no point checking. I mean, there is a point in checking. No point in not checking. I'm gonna say 20. 10? Alright, that's fucking horrible. That's 30 berries total if you get all 3. Alright, we're looking for Pidgeotto, Tailo, or Krabby. There's Tailo. Dude, I can't catch him. I was right on him, bro. Tailo. Tailo. No, you flying bastard. Why do they always fly away when I want to talk to them? Get all these stupid little birds out of the way, man. Damn, you fly high up. Flying over the water is crazy. I didn't know they could do that. I might be able to thunderbolt him. Not the flying over the water again. What if you didn't have the bridges built? Why you gotta fly so high up, bro? You better not fly over the fucking big water. Just land. Get your ass in the water. Where's Pidgeotto? Where's Pidgeotto? There's Pidgeotto. There's only one Pidgeotto, so there's not like multiple wing goals and stuff. Every like flying type attacks you in the same way. They do that like dive bomb attack. I could have hit him right there when he was idling for some reason. Okay. I wonder where he is. Big yellow fucking duck. I like how Azural's face is like, just like deadpan, like no emotion. One thing I hate about this game is when you're chasing somebody that hops up behind you, completely just run under them. Sorry, Buizel. As my favorite Pokemon, I had to do it to you. I'm so happy you're in this game, though. He should have returned for the second game. Now we just need Slowpoke for this, like, front area. Slowpoke and Caterpie wanting to play Chase is so funny. Okay, now we need Totodile and Mudkip for this little middle area. I don't like how Totodile looks either. I like to see he's like too bouncy. He just looks weak. He's also like too light blue. They didn't really want to add color into this game, did they? Found you immediately, dude. Decent hiding spot. And actually, it's like you actually tried to hide. Okay, now we just need Wailord for this side. I think we're done. Then we need to go to the other side and get like the last like 3 or 4. But Wailord's free. He literally just talked to him. Because you clean up the beach. If you don't clean up the beach, he won't be your friend. But being's like fully cleaned it up. I get that. We'll get Froligator last. Let's get Vaporeon out of the way. Probably going to be the hardest one to do. Because she's faster than Leafeon. But you can Thunderbolt her. So she's easier in that sense. Because you can Thunderbolt her and then get her for free. How does that miss? That was right in front of her. Also, who came to the conclusion that Vaporeon was the most breedable Pokemon? I like Vaporeon, man. Every evolution's good, though. Evolution. I like every single one. Like, Jolteon is a dope 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Even if you just want to go Eevee. Eevee's a cute Pokemon. A lot of women like Eevee. It's like the girl go-to Pokemon. But 10 out of 10, cute design. Vaporeon, I love personally. 10 out of 10 design. Flareon is definitely my least favorite. Floatzel, I did not mean to do that. You're actually the one guy I was about to come talk to. Flareon, I still can respect Flareon though. I give Flareon like an 8 out of 10. Umbreon and Espeon are both 10 out of 10s. And Leafeon and Glaceon are both 10 out of 10 too. Leafeon's elegant. Glaceon, kind of like a Ice Queen kind of deal. They're probably my second least favorite. Probably I give her a 9 out of 10 though. So Flareon, 8. Glaceon 9, and then everybody else is a 10. Okay, that's everybody here other than Feraligatr. Took 40 minutes basically to do the beach zone. Okay, we are done here. Lapass, take me back. I guess I should have went and got the Drifloon stop over here. But it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, we got that. I did say I was going to stop here, but I'm going to do a little tad bit more. I think we're going to go to 2 hours. I don't remember what we do here. Do we just go talk to Piloswine first? And then he's like, oh no, you can't do that. Then you got to talk to, or something. Guess we just get done the Iceberg Zone too. Because the Iceberg Zone is pretty quick. I mean, we're basically already done. If you really think about it, what we do... give him these 3 ice blocks. Go to talk to Primplup, get Frostless, get Mamoswine, do Empoleon. There's only so many people to befriend. This is like smaller zone. Primate. Never in my life I thought Primate would get an evolution. Yet here we are. Never did I ever think Frostless would get a Mega Evolution. I guess Glalie has one, so it makes sense to get Frostless one, because if you have a Snorunt, why would you ever evolve it into a Frostless when you could just get a Glalie, which is better. Especially when it's Mega. I'm still shocked they didn't do Mega Flygon, man. That was like the one Pokemon that when happened way back when, and everyone was like, Mega Flygon should have happened. Mega Flygon should have happened. And then they deadass just said, nah, fuck you. Mega Flygon ain't happening. We're gonna give Mega Garchomp a different Mega. We're gonna give Raichu 2 different Megas. We're gonna give Lucario a different Mega. Like, why? You could have given, instead of giving Pokemon 2 Megas, and for some reason, you could have just straight up just gave new Pokemon new Megas. And then we'll just get Quagsire while we are down here, because... Did I say why we are down here? While we're down here. Because then we don't ever gotta come down here ever again and watch that shitty fucking animation. Hey Quagsire, you jelly eclair looking motherfucker. Get your ass back here. Still don't know why fuck Pikachu sounds like that when he was excited. Top tier animation right there. But this is just sliding 2, I think, so... Okay. Now we're just gonna best friend everybody here, then we'll call it for today. We are flying through this game, I feel like. It's not too many people here. It's a best friend. I like how you can see his eyes under his little flaps, little black dot eyes. Okay, let's go get one gift from Delibird because I think we need Sneasel. Oh, I need to become friends with Spheal first. Now, is Spheal electricityable? He's an ice type. So I don't see why not. He's low-key really fucking fast, rolling on his fucking ass like... I think he can trip up, though. He can trip himself. He might do it. He's like one of the few people that can trip himself when rolling. I am gaining on him. I'm gonna try to electricity him. Okay, so it does work. I don't know what the odds are that he trips up, but it can happen. We've got the Squirtle. Look at him run with his little arms. Wish I could fucking see. They try to cut her off up here. Almost run out of time there. But we got her. Low key, Sneasel's harder. I'm trying to get Sneasel, but I think it's the second president from Delibird. But he might be like, you gotta go best friend Ursaring or something. Squirtle. Which we've already gotten. That one bell's hanging on to nothing. No, the second bell's Smoochum. So Jinx is a psychic ice type. Smoochum is a psychic ice type. Okay, there's Smoochum. Is this one Sneasel? It was. Okay. Where the fuck is all the Sneasels at? Sneasel spawns here, typically. Typically 2 of them here. Yeah, Sneasel's a fast little fucker with no upgrades. But he is Thunderboltable. So we're gonna try to cheese him with that like we've been doing everybody else. He's taking a goated route. Didn't even need the Thunderbolt. He doubled back for some reason. Dude, you want to know the best new Mega Evolution, dude? Mega Absol. Another one that didn't need a second one. Not that I hated Mega Absol. Like the first Mega Absol. But I wasn't a fan of it. I think I just preferred normal Absol. The wings were a bit much. It is elegant, but it wasn't badass. Dude, what? I think they're called like Z now. Mega Absol Z. Mega Absol Z is dope. Teddy Ursa? I thought it was Sneasel. Like, you do feel first, that's fine. And then you do, then he spawns in Squirtle. And then you befriend Squirtle, and then it's Smoochum, then you befriend Smoochum, and then it's Sneasel, so you think you'd befriend Sneasel. But it's really Teddy Ursa. I think the other ones play Chase, but this one actually gives you a quiz. So we'll do this one. Chase is probably faster, though. Which is, of the following does Ursaring not have? He doesn't have wings. Do the Krabby and the Iceberg Zone have eyebrows? I don't think so. What is Frostlass good at? Freezing. I mean, I guess I might as well get everybody else over here. Yo, I owe you one. Only a couple, so what? Glalie, Ursaring, Mamoswine. I don't like his mouth and his teeth. Never did I think Ursaring was ever going to get... Ursaring was ever going to get an evolution either. Let alone 2. Ursaluna and Ursaluna Blood Moon. Ursaring's tail's huge, damn. Oh, he's immune to Thunderbolt. Okay, that's everybody here, other than Delibird and Curlia. But those guys are free. You don't gotta battle them or anything. Just gotta get the last present, finish the tree. Delibird will be like, that's it, be my friend. Then Curlia will be like, oh, you did the tree. And she'll be my friend. Now, where, there he is. Oh, I forgot he wants to quiz you. I thought he just be your friend. What other thing I have that looks like a bag? A tail. Which of these Pokemon plays Chase in the Iceberg Zone? Spheal. Which of these Pokemon names can you use to make the word pin? Prinplup. He said, really think about it, and I was like, seems like pretty obvious, but I'll double check. Okay, I think that's everybody here now. Go back to the meeting place. Upgrade, and then we'll go to the cavern zone, and we'll save there. Okay. So first thing, Burmy is not going to be my friend yet till the end of the game. But I just want to see what he gives you, because I don't remember. He doesn't give you anything, but I think he keeps track of like your stats. Oh, he does be your friend now. I thought he wouldn't be your friend to the end. I know Mime Jr. I thought was like that, but I guess not. Mew. So you can just ask him about things, and he'll kind of tell you about them. Okay. I thought he didn't wasn't a friend yet. I know Mime Jr. keeps tracks something too, some stat. And then Abra comes later. But you could befriend him earlier. He's not like exclusive. Alright, first things first is we're gonna upgrade our dash. Because we need to be a tad bit faster. Then we'll get Iron Tail, because we don't even have Iron Tail at all. So we'll just unlock it. We would be able to do 1 HP upgrade plus another upgrade. But we don't. Okay, now we have Iron Tail, which is Shake, so that should be just the RT. I think I'm gonna upgrade my dash one more time for 1,000. Now I don't know if our dash is only faster in chase, or if it's faster just in general, like we just run faster in general. But if it is like that, that's gonna help us get through the game a little bit quicker. When it should give you double dash? I don't know. I guess you gotta max it out to get double dash. I feels like we're running a little bit faster. I'm not sure though. Into the cave. And this is where we're gonna call it. If anybody's watching would like to see the rest, well, not the rest, I think we'll do the cavern zone, the lava zone, and the haunted zone the next day or tomorrow, and then the next day we'll just finish off the granite zone, the flower zone, and then I guess like the sky pavilion, if you want to count that, and then start best friending everybody. We might call it that. Well, so that's at least another 4 days of this game. But I feel like we're doing record time. I would keep playing right now, but I'm gonna go cook, so let's go ahead and save the game. And let's quit. And yeah, so tune in tomorrow, don't know what time, but yeah, see you guys then. Peace out.